I said it in the last video, and I'm gonna say it again in this video. I am a very ignorant person because I've been sleeping on a lot of shows. And another show I've been sleeping on is My Adventures with Superman, because season 1 already came out. I'll be completely honest with you, I did not watch season 1. Like, I just completely forgot, and that's my fault, you know. I'll have to take that L, to be honest. So I now heard that season 2 was gonna be released literally midnight, like right now. So I was like, let me see how season 2 is. The first episode, if I fuck with it, I ain't even gonna lie, I'm gonna have to rewatch season 1 completely and watch episode 2 after I watch season 1. And I haven't gonna lie, season 2 episode 1 of My Adventures with Superman is actually really good in my opinion. Like, I'll be completely honest with you, like, the story that it had, you know, it picks up from the events of season 1. And, you know, it starts off with, like, I think it's Valentine's Day. You know, Clark is worried and stressed about what he really wants to get for Lois, simultaneously also juggling the fact that he just recently saw his dad, Jor-El, you know, and his dad, Jor-El, at first, Clark thought that he was like a villain, but he's actually not. He actually told Clark later in the episode that he and his cousin are the last people alive from Krypton, because every single Kryptonian, they died, you know what I mean? And during this, as all this is happening, as the Valentine's Day is going on, Clark, he's, you know, struggling with these thoughts of how can he please Lois on Valentine's Day, how can he treat her good, how can he take her out, and I led them to go to like near the Fortress of Solitude, or if that's this universe's Fortress of Solitude, or somewhere that had to do with Star Labs, something like that. Because when they went there, Clark, he saw Jor-El. Jor-El explained to him the history of Kryptonians, explained to him, you know, Zor-El, his brother, Kara as a baby. Clark saw Kara as a baby, you know. And as that was going on, it was interrupted by intruders, aka Amanda Waller, Deathstroke in this universe, and I don't know the other guy, I ain't gonna lie to you. But the action scenes were good in my opinion. Like when Superman came to, you know, protect Lois and Jimmy when their cover was blown, and I ain't gonna lie, Superman was getting his ass beat a bit, but their action scenes is pretty good. So I was seeing that, I was like, damn, these niggas, they kind of go crazy when they fight. So I like that. I like seeing the fight scene of that episode. So when the episode concluded with Jor-El coming to help out Superman in the fight, but by doing so, it caused like the whole place, I think, is like controlled by Brainiac. So when that happened, it caused Jor-El's connection to Earth to be completely disrupted, and then next thing you know, he's gone. So that scene was kind of touching, because, you know, Superman just literally saw his real dad back. So damn, that's kind of tough, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you. But my only critique of this show are some of the designs for the characters, like Lex Luthor in particular. I know this is a completely different universe, so I'm not gonna really try to critique it too much, because this is a different adaptation. But Luthor, I don't really like his design, and I don't really like how he seems younger than Superman. They should really be on the same age, and they should really have known each other, in my opinion, to make Luthor a more compelling villain. But we'll have to see how it happens. You know, Luthor just got really debuted here. I guess he's this young, skinny, young adult, in my opinion, and he's kind of a failure, whereas the real Lex Luthor is already a successful businessman, even though he's actually a villain at the same time. But overall, I really like this episode, in my opinion. I'm gonna rewatch season 1, I ain't even gonna lie to you, and then I'm gonna have to watch episode 2 of season 2 so I can actually know what's actually really happening, you know what I mean? I need to stop sleeping on shows. A lot of shows I've been sleeping on, a lot of movies I've been sleeping on. This is getting out of hand, man. I think I got insomnia or something. But one show I did not sleep on is Superman and Lois. Man, all 3 seasons were all peak. I'm waiting on the 4th one right now. I don't know why they canceled it though, but that's the end of the video. I'm out. Peace.